No need to wait for that summer barbecue. We can make deviled eggs any day of the year. Let's go. So I recently purchased this egg cooker. It is so easy to use, really amazing. It comes with a little measuring cup for water, and then it has a little safety pin on the bottom of it to pierce each egg on top, and then just set your eggs into the holder. We're gonna do 8 on the bottom and then another 4 on top. If you are like me, you do not like to sit in front of a stove and boil your eggs, so this egg cooker has came super in handy. It's very easy to use. And it actually saves me a lot of time because once I put my eggs into here, I can just set it and forget it, go about my business, and come back to it when it's ready. It also comes with instructions, so if you want to soft boil your eggs, you can. You can hard boil them. I'm just hard boiling them. Really easy to use. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have one of these and you like hard boiled eggs, get one of these little machines. So after your 8 eggs are in there, you're going to fill up your machine with water, set your top portion of the egg machine, and then put your 4 eggs on top.
Piercing our eggs.
Once you're finished piercing your eggs, you just put your lid on, press that little button, and then you're all set to go. I put the eggs in a little bit of cold water just to help with the peeling process to make it go faster. Trying to see if I can get these done in half an hour. We have a little 3-year-old that needs to go to preschool, so I want him to have some protein before he goes. Once you get all of these peeled, you're going to just rinse them off to get any of the tiny shells off that there may be. And then we're going to cut them in half and take out the egg yolk. I will say that brown eggs seem to be easier to peel because the shell isn't as thin. I don't know if you've had that experience as well. This is my first time using the egg cooker with white eggs, and it seems a little bit more tricky. That just could be me. Rinse off your eggs so that you don't eat any of the shells. Okay, so now that we have all of our eggs all cleaned, I'm going to be taking a little knife and cutting the eggs in half, like so. And then you're just gonna put the egg yolk into a different bowl, and then get your egg whites onto a plate. For this one, I'm just gonna take out the egg yolk and save that for a little treat later. I used to feel like making deviled eggs was a little bit intimidating just because it seemed like there were so many steps in it, but now after making it, it's probably my 3rd time. I feel like it's so easy and a really great protein snack for my kids, and if you have picky children, toddlers, this is something to try. My 3-year-old kind of has a hard time eating certain things, and this is something that he will eat at least a few eggs, so love that. If you are like me and you have multiple kids, I have 4, so I'm doing school pickup and drop-offs a lot. The majority of my breakfast is usually just a coffee, and I'm really trying to break that habit. Trying to eat something high protein, but also low carb in the morning. You can just grab one from your fridge, pop it in your mouth. A few grams of protein right there. Okay. Do you want some egg, girl? I like to just smush all of my egg yolk together first before I start adding my other ingredients, just so I know that there's not huge chunks of egg yolk in my deviled egg. And I am using gloves. I feel like in all my videos I use gloves, but one is because I have a little baby. I don't want her to get any like spices and stuff on her face or whatever when I'm playing with her, but also I do work and I do eyelash extensions, so when I am really close to people's faces, I don't want them to be smelling eggs. Okay, so at this time, I feel like deviled eggs is really preference based. I like mine a little tangy, salt and pepper, I want to say that's about 3-4 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So you can add more or less mayonnaise if you want it to be a little bit more mayonnaise heavy. You can do that too. Okay, so that looks pretty good. 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Heavy on the salt and pepper. As always, season with your heart, however much seasoning that you like. A little bit of dill weed, a few shakes. About a tablespoon of coarse Dijon mustard. You guys know what I mean. I meant coarse Dijon mustard. I like to use the Frank's Red Hot. Add a little kick. You can always omit this if you're kids or you don't like spicy, but I go pretty heavy-handed with this one. Mix it together. Mel, do you want an egg? What? Try it first. A little more salt and pepper. A little more Frank's.
Don't do patty.
It's gonna be good. Mommy likes it. You're gonna like it too. Little dill. And maybe 1 more teaspoon of the white vinegar. A little bit. Okay. Have to remember that we are making enough for 11 deviled eggs, so I like to season pretty generously. Do you want to try the mix? No? Okay, I will. I like it. Okay. Now, all you have to do, grab a little spoon.
Grab a spoon.
Grab a spoon, and voila. There are your done. Not this kid coming into my video and picking his dang nose. I don't know how you parents take YouTube videos, but it is a challenge. Like, he woke up from a nap and just bombarded my video, started moving around my camera. It's a challenge. So if any of you parents have any tips to making videos, let me know. I'm so sorry. I really admire the pristine kitchens that I see most YouTubers have, but that's just not the stage of life I'm in right now, so we're doing what we can. Okay, if you have any extra after filling, do not get rid of this. Spread this on a piece of toast. It's so good. Lastly, we sprinkle with paprika. And there is your easy deviled egg recipe. Get a little protein in this before we drop off the kids. I hope you enjoyed this deviled egg recipe. Please like and subscribe for more simple, tasty recipes that anyone can make.